everybody, I'm back this week, and whew, let me tell you, it is hot outside. It's like 85 degrees out. A thunderstorm right now notwithstanding. But I had something nice, casserole planned. We'll do that next week. We're going to do an awesome ice cream topping this week. We're going to do a rhubarb sauce, because I have a nice rhubarb patch outside, and I thought, hey, why not do a good rhubarb recipe? So, what we're going to start out with is one of our big microwavable bowls, 3 cups of diced rhubarb. You can use fresh, or you can go to the store and buy frozen. Just make sure it's thawed when you start it. Go ahead and dump the 3 cups of rhubarb into your bowl. Then you are going to add a cup of water. There we go. 1 cup of water. Goes right in there with that. You're going to add a half a cup of sugar. Let's see if I got enough here. A little bit more. Okay, half a cup of sugar. That's literally it. Rhubarb, water, and sugar. Get yourself a big spoon. Kind of mix that all together. And we're going to throw it in the microwave for what is probably going to be a total of about 8 minutes. But we're going to do it 2 minutes at a time because we want to keep stirring it between times. So, okay. That's all you do, and head for the microwave. 2 minutes. What we're going to do while we wait, we need instant vanilla pudding, not the cook and serve kind. You want the instant vanilla pudding. Most often a 3 or a 3.4 ounce package is enough. Knowing me, you know, I've got a big bag that I picked up at Zimmerman's, but just if you happen to have a bigger bag, just measure out 3 ounces. Just really about a third of a cup. Probably good. I might have a little extra, but that's okay. And you set that aside to make yourself some nice vanilla pudding later. Or you just use the whole package. You don't have to measure it if you've bought a package. I just like buying extra because then I can use it for multiple recipes. Now for the really fun part, we get to have ice cream ready. Yay! Now you can put it over cake. You can put it over brownies. Me, I prefer to put it over ice cream, duh. What do I got here? I've got vanilla. Yeah, let's go with vanilla. We're going to let that set to the side a little bit because I just took it out of the freezer, so it's still pretty hard. But, I know I'm kind of maybe wearing a different sort of shirt this week. I know it's big and baggy, but I usually got this fun shirt at Cracker Barrel. I went with my mom and my aunt the other week. And, you know, just looking around because they have a great gift section. Oh, hey, classic soda shirts. Hey, they're only $10. Cheap t-shirts is my forte. Okay, get your spoon ready because our first 2 minutes is up. Now. Just get in there and stir it around. You don't even need to take it out of the microwave. Just give it a good stir. You'll be able to feel with your spoon the rhubarb's still pretty crunchy, which is why we're going to end up going at about 8 minutes because we need the rhubarb to get soft. Put a few things away while I'm at it. I knew I had an ice cream scoop somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to let that try to thaw a little bit while I'm waiting. Sure, you can get a regular bowl to put your ice cream in, but come on, isn't my awesome mug way cooler? I'm trying to remember where I got that one. It's my marble mug. But No, I really don't remember. I get mugs from everywhere, so trying to remember where I got it. A specific geeky mug. Sometimes it's good luck with that one. Oh my gosh, did I show you guys my stress zombie that I also picked up at Cracker Barrel? I know, of all places, I'm giving a shout out to Cracker Barrel today. But how cute is he? Beep. You squeeze him right, both eyes pop out. Yeah, Cracker Barrel had a surprising amount of zombie toys. By that I mean like 4 or 5. But how could I not buy the little guy? He was only like $4 or $5. I don't know if I use him so much as a stress reliever as I do just it's hilarious. His little brain pops up. I thought it was funny. Okay, we're almost getting down to the 4-minute mark. You might see the water bubbling a little bit. But there's not enough of the water in there that you would take the chance of it boiling over. Give that another good stir. Try to get the rhubarb that was on top down into it. You might see the water starting to get a little pink. Some of the rhubarb might feel a little softer, but it's starting to get nice sweet and rhubarb. I found that rhubarb is one of those things you either really like it or you don't like it at all. There doesn't much seem to be a middle ground for it. I love it, I guess because I've grown up having it because we have this awesome, really big patch of it outside. But yeah, it's really, for this, it's so easy. You just microwave uncovered for 6 to 8 minutes, stirring it every 2 minutes, I would say, and till it's tender, till the rhubarb's tender. That's why you dice the pieces up fairly small, because you'll be eating those. Starting to possibly let me scoop it. I do like vanilla bean, or just plain vanilla ice cream. Now, if we're talking my favorite ice cream of all time, we're going for the black walnut from Richie's Dairy, where it's just close to where I live. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I call this an ice cream sauce, but you could really rightfully put it over anything. You could honestly probably even bake it into brownies or cake. You would just have a good rhubarb cake. I know I feel weird I'm like not showing you guys stuff today. Like I don't have something that I got from Sci-Fi Con to show you guys today. So I feel like I'm just like standing here twiddling my thumbs. I'm like, I hope they're still interested. But 10 more seconds and we've hit the 6-minute mark. If you have a really strong microwave, it might be done now, but I'm guessing you're going to have to do it probably another 2 minutes. You're probably really going to see it bubbling up now. And you can feel when you stir it, it is feeling more tender. But let's go for our last 2 minutes. Now, if you think it's not tender enough for what you want to eat, when it's done with the total of 8 minutes, feel free to do it another 2 minutes. But you would do it in 2-minute increments until you think it's done. But after this 2 minutes, we're going to take it out, stir it, put in our instant vanilla pudding, stir that really good, and then we're going to do it probably another 2 minutes. But we're going to do it a minute and stir it, and then do it another minute, because you want to do it until it starts to thicken up because you have your pudding in there. I'm going to slowly back out of camera. Now, an option for you guys if you wanted to, if just something plain rhubarb might not be to your flavor or your taste, when there's about 2 minutes left for you to cook it, throw in some blackberries, throw in some raspberries, cut up some strawberries and throw in. So you'd have sort of a strawberry rhubarb sauce. I'm going to straight rhubarb. That's just how I like it. But the berries are optional. Oh. The vanilla ice cream is being stinky. Okay, so we've done it for 8 minutes now. Test the edges of your bowl. Make sure you don't burn yourself. But you can see you've got a nice bowl of very soft, probably still some give to it, but it's extremely hot right now. Rhubarb and water and sugar. It's a very good sauce now, so you're just going to dump in your 3 ounces of vanilla pudding or your whole package. Smells really good. Oopsie. I'm trying to throw it out over. Oh, that's good. You'll see most of the pieces have turned to a good, nice sauce, but for fun, you still have some of the bigger chunks you may have cut in there. Once you have that stirred in, try not to make a mess like I did. We're going to put it back in the microwave for another minute. Because we want it to really thicken up with the sauce. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Ooh, that is good! Oh, darn it. I'm just going to take the whole thing out and put it in. There wasn't much left in the container anyway. It's just one of those little personal containers of vanilla ice cream. I think I had gotten it for my... I can't remember if I got it just to eat or to use for a previous recipe. I don't remember. Have an actual... I brought in a whole handful of rhubarb. Only ended up... I ended up using most of it but the one piece, so that turned out pretty good. So, have your ice cream at the ready. When this comes out, it is going to be hot. If you want to put it nice and hot and warm straight over your ice cream, it's going to melt a little bit, but it'll taste good. If you want to put it in the fridge to cool down, feel free to. Okay, stir that a little bit, see if it's getting thick. Mine's starting to get thick, but I am going to do it another minute to make sure it's completely thickened. Then I'll bring it out to show you guys. I know, I'm so rude I'm licking the spoon. But hey, I'm making it for me. Why not? Some of my measuring cups away. Or, well, more specifically, over to the side for me to wash later. Clean my knife up, too. Rhubarb can sometimes be a tricky bugger to cut up. Just mostly because it's tougher. But like I said, you don't have to get fresh. You can get frozen. Just make sure you have 3 cups worth and that it's thawed before you use it. Because when it thaws, it'll release water and you don't want your sauce to be too watery. Got 10 more seconds. It's boiling nicely. Right around the edges, but that's okay, trust me. I have done this before. Now, you just made a raspberry sauce in the microwave in under 20 minutes. But when you give that a nice stir, I wish my camera was easier, but you can see it's a nice, smooth. I'm not going to tell you guys it doesn't have a fun greenish pink tone to it. Some people might look at it and go, you're sure that's it? Yes, it's rhubarb. There you just made an awesome rhubarb sauce in the microwave. I would suggest getting your mug of ice cream, have a brownie in there, have some cake in there, or just ice cream. I just have ice cream. Just spoon it right over your ice cream. It'll get all nice, warm. Melt your ice cream a little bit. Get as much or as little as you like. Get a good scoop of ice cream and sauce. Like I said, it's gonna melt a little bit. Oh, I seriously need to try this. I bet it would be just as good on any kind of ice cream. Wow, that is actually really phenomenal. I put some more sauce on. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat this so you guys don't have to watch me stuff my face with ice cream and rhubarb sauce. Try this. Let me know how you like it for a nice summer treat. When we come back next week, maybe I'll feel like doing that. It won't be so hot outside. I'll feel like doing that casserole for you guys. Thank you.